Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tamika. Hope everyone is doing well. We are going to do a quick reading today. Get some information. Let me move this out the way. I have so much stuff around my desk that sometimes the space could be a little limited. Why are we making that noise? Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I really didn't plan this out. I just turned the camera on. Boom. It was like, let's get some cards. So let us get, you know what? Let us use the Hoodoo Tarot. So something could be significant about a hospital. I hear an emergency. Like someone having to go in an ambulance. I also am getting someone having to go to the hospital to get some type of testing that the doctor is sending them for. Testing for anything. It's so funny. It's like a guessing game. You know how when you look at the symptoms for a various amount of like diseases or whatever, and then they all share very similar symptoms, so you really can't pinpoint it down to what it actually is. Maybe someone is going through that right now, trying to find something, can't pinpoint exactly what it is or how you need to get to it. I got a new deck yesterday, the Insta Tarot, which I'm really excited about. Oh, my coffee. Well, my mushroom coffee. I like drinking coffee. And I've been doing so a lot lately. The last couple of months, a lot of coffee I've been drinking. But, I have stomach issues, so... And I don't do all the proper things that I'm supposed to do for myself and my body. I'm working on it, but maybe that's something else someone is going through. But yeah, so I'm trying this mushroom coffee. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So there's that. So we have the Five of Coins, which is the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I want to say specifically Taurus, but I'm not 100% sure. This card typically has to do with like feeling left out in the cold. On the original Tower of the Rider-Waite, there are people standing outside of a church. They look like they're homeless. So this could be like living paycheck to paycheck, or someone possibly having financial difficulties. This could also be someone just feeling left out of a group, or left out of you could be left out of a project, you could be left out of like just anything, just feeling that you are alone in a situation. With this particular deck, there are various things that this could mean. We have a spiritual cleansing may be necessary. This could be some renewed faith. When I see this, it reminds me of someone. Maybe someone needs to go to someone who you would normally go to get a cleansing. I used to go to this person. Well, his name is Teddy, and I used to go to him to get cleansings. Teddy and oh my God, why can't I remember? I could see his face, but I can't think of his name. But yeah, I would get cleanses from them. The last cleansings I got outside of myself was from Teddy. Now I do my own cleansings. I do the cleansings for my family. I do cleansings for other people. But it just reminds me of that energy going and getting, you know, the flowers and the herbs and taking the spiritual shower. Some people, like, you don't take showers with me. I use my energy and my words, my connection to the divine, my language. But yeah, so someone could be in the need of a spiritual cleansing. It could be someone who is younger too. This looks like a child in the middle. And I know this here is like the root worker or the shaman or the spiritualist. And this looks like she's bringing her folks over. So someone could be, if you are a spiritualist and this is what you do, someone could be bringing someone over for that, to get a cleansing from you, especially with the magician at the bottom of the deck. I'll talk about that in a minute because there's a story behind that. What this card reminds me of. But we have, so we have renewed faith, spiritual cleansing, something to do with a job or a debt that needs to be repaid. Someone is feeling welcome someplace. This could also be homelessness, someone who is down and out and worried, someone who, disrupt. Someone is experiencing some type of disruption with their financial situation. A loss, miserable luck, something is lost. We also have storyteller and conjurer. Someone could be telling stories or trying to conjure up some type of energy. But for you, especially with the magician at the bottom, this makes me feel like this is the lighter side of this energy. Maybe even just burn some sage. I typically do whatever feels right for me. I don't follow any type of practice or ritual. I don't necessarily do what other people do. I do what feels good for me. So I don't always put offerings on my altar, but there are times where I feel like I want to go and buy a bottle of rum or whiskey and bring it and put it on my altar. I'll leave it on my altar for, however long I feel like I should leave it there. But then eventually I will take a drink from it. And when I'm drinking from it, I'm drinking with my ancestors. I'm drinking in honor of them. They are drinking through me, I guess. I don't know. So that could be something for somebody. But the magician card, with this card in the deck, is it says, who is the master? And when I hear that, it makes me think of Bruce Leroy. What is the name of that movie? Damn it. But I know not everyone knows. The younger generation probably doesn't know. But The Last Dragon, that's what it was, The Last Dragon. And he started to glow when he came into realize his power. And this says uses their power for good. Who is the master? Maybe you have been going to other people to get cleansings done or having some type of work done on yourself when you ideally could do it for yourself, especially with this 8 of coins at the bottom. Someone could be finding some, if this is just more practical in terms of money and your household and your material world, then this is someone finding some type of resources in order to get themselves out of a tough situation, or someone who is in a tough situation, whoever it is finding resources, whether that be through their own means, like going online and trying to figure out places to live, or different programs that are available for you with regard to whatever you're lacking. If it's food, if it's housing, if it's money, or having your lights, whatever that means for you. So this could be a lot of like heavy footwork, a lot of looking and investigating things, maybe getting information from other people in order to find out information. Like, I have a friend who is good for that type of information. If I ever needed anything with regard to like getting grants, or even like just from your township for being a homeowner, she knows a lot of stuff like that. So I would go to her for that. This is also maybe the resources could be other people that are working to help. The Eight of Coins is also earth energy. Black Herman. Someone's name could be Herman. Alonzo could be significant. Tonics could be significant. This is also like, if you're a spiritualist, this says a lot about you being very skilled in whatever it is that you do. You have a lot of control just in terms of yourself and your power. Let's see what the other conference. Conference. Getting together. Like you're on the, like you're getting to, like if it's like in court or something. I don't know a lot about stuff like that because I've only been to court a handful of times, and that's another story too. But so I would suspect like mediation type things with a conference, you going in and working out whatever issues that need to be worked out, like if it's a loan that needs to be taken out. Say you say you are like in a foreclosure of your house or something, or almost in foreclosure, like before they actually do all the paperwork and stuff. Maybe there's like some type of program that you can get that will help to keep the house from going into foreclosure, to prevent you from having to pay for like lawyers and all that type of stuff. Yeah, if like that is the case, it looks like that it will work out well with this. Yeah, something is working out very well. I'm sorry, conference, carry, hearing. Oh, a hearing, see? Like a hearing to determine something or another. Could have to do with a house, since we used it as an example with foreclosure. Efficiency. That made me think of an efficiency unit. So maybe someone has a multifamily home. With any regard, whatever is going on looks like it's going to work out. Because we have this Six of Sticks here with the Eight of Coins. And the Six of Sticks is victory. It is great news, it's success. If this is someone who has a particular... These both speak to like someone who's very skillful. So someone you are working with, maybe with the Magician energy, very top notch. This is very top notch energy. If this is a person who is a spiritualist, this is dope. This is dope. And we have another 5. I think this is like coming out of changes, coming out of conflict, coming out of hardships. Someone is... It's like a natural energy too. This Father Sims is also like a root worker. Maybe there's someone out here that is doing divination work in order to help them manifest, because it's a lot of manifesting energy. Initiation. There could also be a need to cleanse your energy from any type of energy work that you were performing. Getting rid of any stagnant negativity. The name George could be significant. Sims could be significant. Oh, Sims too, like the game, The Sims. I used to love playing The Sims. We have Sagittarius and Leo energy. We also have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces with the Magician. Actually, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo energy. Stimulus. Someone, oh, they're coming out now, right? Stimulus checks. Someone could be, see, like when I said the government, something to do with the government assisting or getting some type of assistance from some type of programs that are like federally based, or maybe even like nonprofits. A nonprofit could be significant. I hope this is like a test so I can see how loud this music is, because I have it like on 5 or something like that. And I don't know if it's like really you can hear it a lot. It just sucks because I like listening to music and being able to actually hear it while I'm talking, but not loud enough so that, you know, YouTube is like copyright, or like I played a Prince song once during a video, and that particular part of the video with the song you couldn't hear. So that kind of sucked. Candles. Candles are fires purifying and cleansing as well. Maybe light a candle with some type of intention of cleansing the energy, releasing the negativity. If nothing else, just light a candle to say thank you. I light candles every day, and most of the time it's to say thank you. I just like candles. I like candles. You say a lot of things. 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 I don't know what else I'm getting from this. This is a change of fortune. Like someone is going to be, like if you're going through a financial hardship right now, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. It's like you have this, oh wow, this says candle, and this card here, Father Sims, is the boss of candles. So someone could make candles, or maybe it will be beneficial for you to put a lot of attention into the candles that you're making. We have alchemy here. Focus on healing. Focus on healing, candles and healing. This is like a lot of success with regard to someone who makes candles. And I had candles in my other reading the other day about, you know, what can you do to be a better parent. So maybe it has something to do with someone's consistency with something. Or maybe the consistency of the candle. Someone could maybe just need to, like I typically am the type of person that I just want to do it. I don't want to like read the directions. Don't necessarily want to learn how to do it unless it's something that I need to really just put. I just need the groundwork for it, and then I can figure it out from there. But when making candles, you have to, do things with a certain degree and the temperature in which you start doing this and when you put the fragrances in. And I only know that because I did it the first way the first time, where I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to make some candles. And some of them turned out good and some of them not so good. So, like I wanted to sell candles, but then I had this ear thing come up. So that put me on I put that on knockoff for a little bit, but I still looked it up so that I can, figure out what it was specifically that I needed to do. And it was like I needed a thermometer, and I needed to make sure I didn't put the wax directly in a pot with the heat. Like it was more than I anticipated. Like I said, I just like to, I'll be the person that will open a box to put some shit together, and I'll just put it together without the directions. Sometimes I have to refer to directions if it's a little bit too technical, but the least that I have to do that, the better. But that's just a me thing. It almost feels like I can be hard-headed sometimes, or like reckless. If sometimes, according to my husband, I could be a little reckless. But candles, maybe you're very passionate about it. Passion fruit. Maybe I had a candle called passion fruit. I'm really just talking right now and not saying. It's a lot. This is my shit. I bet you could hear it. I bet you it was going to be, I can't stand YouTube sometimes. Desafeito do que tinha no que também nasci se tu te queda que não tira. Tu que te me quieras. True. There may be a need to like some compromising. Too much work, too much focus. Maybe you're not giving yourself enough time to rest, to process things, energies, emotions. Right now, I'm really just talking off the cuff. I'm not really following the cards. So, look, steer. Divine is steering me in a direction that I'm supposed to go. Maybe there is a need for you to allow things to just flow, to just come off the cuff with whatever. I was on Instagram earlier, and there was this post about putting a positive word in the jar using your first name, your first initial. So, like, I was thinking hard about what the T word should be. And I was like, when I do that, I'm like, you concentrate too hard. You're putting too much into it. So when I just closed my eyes and thought, the first word that came to me was turmeric. Turmeric. So I didn't write it. I'm going to actually. But I was thinking to myself, turmeric. But who knows? Maybe someone needs to see the word turmeric as a synchronicity, or maybe someone is going to look up turmeric and see what benefits it has for them and start incorporating it into their their diet, into their dinners and their meals. So you never know. So there could be a need for you to just allow things to be, to follow your intuition, to not think so hard, to not overthink, to just, again, allow things to flow comfortable. Maybe you are feeling uncomfortable because you're trying to force something. Somebody is trying to force something. And this is like my favorite part of this song with Chris Brown and Drake. The part, the dancing part, I love to watch Chris Brown dance. It's like mesmerizing. It's like the way he moves is like art. He's dope. I think he's dope. Outside of everything that has gone through, he's gone through. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. If you were judged on the mistakes or the choices that you've made in the past your entire life, even after you've moved past that, even after you've tried to change or tried to do things differently, people will still judge you on who they thought you were or who you actually were. But it's just sad. But I love to watch him dance. I hate to see all the negative comments. Let the man try to make a difference. It's just like, guys or people who go to prison and have to serve a sentence, and our justice system isn't built around rehabilitation. But your hope is for someone to learn the lesson, not want to repeat it, not be beaten down and treated so badly that they just feel bitter instead of better. It's just, sickening. I feel like I'm just going off on a tangent right now, so I don't know. Let me get some cards. I'm gonna after this I'm gonna go because it feels real. Look, someone is stressed. Just let things flow. You may need an energy cleansing because it's like this here energy, not so, it's a little, it's like coming back from a bad place. Coming back from a place of trauma, hardship, leaving something in the past. I hope this makes sense to somebody. This is the third eye card. Not the third eye, the connection to the divine. Divine connection. This color of this Father Sims is purple. The candle maker. Putting your intentions into the candle. Putting your energy into the candle. Needing to get some relaxation. Some tranquility. Lay down. Read a book. Take your mind off of whatever it is that is stressing you out. Collaboration. Working with someone. Contract. Are you going to be signing? Didn't I say something about signing some contracts? Signing some contracts with collaboration. Working with someone to get some type of help or assistance. Someone could be getting some type of help or assistance for their business. A business loan. It's going to come out well if that's the case. Look, thanks for all your support. All the people who helped. Compromise. Just agreement, reconciliation, consideration. Oh, that is so sweet. Sweet. Someone is getting a wish. Something that they hoped for. Someone might feel like they were in a trap. Or they tried to trap somebody. I don't know. Stubbornness, selfish. I don't know where that is going. I want to stay with all the goodness. Compromise, 33. Collaboration is 9. There's one more 3 missing. This compromise could lead to this success. This agreement. And although this card looks a little like there could have been, just so you look at that, I see bag. There could have been, just so you know, fiata, problems or issues in the actual collaboration, in the actual getting things together or getting everyone on one accord. But whatever it is, looks like it's going to work out very well. I got the power. Is that how it goes? It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. All right, I'm out of here because it's like 30 minutes. Like, I feel like this was 30 minutes of just blah 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 blah. I think I'm a little silly right now, so you got to silly me. Sorry, but not sorry. Oh, let's get some cards of advice. So you're like, oh, okay, what this chick was saying could possibly really be true because the card said so. She wasn't just rambling on in a tangent, saying much of nothing. That's how y'all feel, right? It don't matter. I don't. Not that I don't care, but I'm just gonna do what I want anyway. So, and I think that is for the people. You know who you are. You know who you are. Oh my God. Multitask. Look at that. Number 41, which breaks down to what? 5. You are learning how to manage your many duties, despite the fact that you still have a lot of them. You'll accomplish great things if you can prioritize. Multitask. 41, breaking down to 5, which what we said is you leaving behind conflict. You could be leaving out behind other people's responsibilities. What do we have out there? It was the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So 5 of Wands is you were leaving behind other people's conflicts. 5 of Swords, other people's mind games, people's manipulations. Introspection at the bottom. In order to uncover the answers you seek, consider taking a break from your routine and regular activities. Try to discover your own inner wisdom with peace and solitude. Number 17. 41 and 17 could be significant. The frequency 741 or 417, I believe, could be of significance. We have turbulence and defeat. And we have another 4 out here. 4 is stability. You are gaining that stability. One more 4 and you are there. We have turbulence. Number 18, transitions, change, and challenges abound during this period. Although this might be a difficult time, letting go of control will place you on the right trajectory. Letting things flow. We have defeat with number 4. Forego the pity party. Don't let other people tell you who you are or what to do. Remember I just said I do what I want? Take charge of your situation and create change if you want to overcome feelings of defeat. Like, dude, whatever it is you're going through, you're gonna get out of it. It's stressful right now. Maybe, like I said, there's a lot of tedious things that need to go on. Time constraints in terms of, how long processes take and to, in terms of applications and how long it takes to process, and then it has to go here, and then, it's like, you forgot this document. Can you send us this? Whatever that is, you are going to be okay. Okay. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I'm out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. And we can do it all night. And you can make me feel right. Oh. Old song. Old song. My upstairs is turbulent right now. Okay. Thank you guys for listening. This has been, like, I really don't remember half the shit I said in this reading. So, I don't even know I'm going to name it. Sotto che cielo fiata. What are we going to name this before I go? And I had a thought of what I was going to name it. And now it's gone. Shit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thanks for your support. Let it flow. Let it flow. Like the little Tony Braxton joint. All right. Let it flow is going to be. Have an awesome freaking day, people. I hope you're enjoying the snow. It's cold in my room because I have the window open and I want to see the snow. It looks so pretty on the tree. So now I'm bundled. I'm half bundled. I'm attached to being half bundled. The bottom half is more loosey-goosey because I like the air. But I have clothes on, though. I'm fully clothed. I mean, whatever. Bye, people. Have an awesome freaking day.